Oh, I'm so fast. Woo. I must do this for the Leaf Village. Woo. Welcome back to Skylab-Gaming with your host, Skylab-Gaming Krazian, and Slippy the Turtle. And today, I'm about to tell you the 5 type of people that you meet that are anime fans. Number 1, the Naruto fan. Alright, this is a dedicated group. Like, first off, I want to say, I'm not downing on any of these groups. I'm an anime guy. I like anime. Like, anime's good. It's good. Now, the Naruto fan club is huge. Like, even people who don't normally watch anime, they like Naruto. And for a lot of people, Naruto was the first anime that they watched that they really got into. So, filler aside. Alright, let's get into what makes the Naruto fan a Naruto fan. First off, now, the younger fans probably did this, and hey, you may have done it yourself, so if you did, don't be embarrassed about it. Don't be embarrassed about it, okay? Alright, first off, they did the Naruto run, the ninja run. You know what I'm talking about. Like, kids are going back and forth in between class going like, oh, I'm so fast. Woo. I must do this for the Leaf Village. Woo. And then they'd be doing other stuff like, oh, this is my Chidori. Chidori, 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 Chidori. And that might be a little over the top, but some Naruto fans are really like this. Now, one special thing I have to say about the Naruto fans is that they read the manga. Like, a lot of them read the manga. You've probably heard something similar to this. Oh, well, you know, that was a cool scene, but it was done a lot better in the manga. You know what was done a lot better? This scene right here. This scene was done way better in the manga. Bro, have you been keeping up with the manga? Like, crazy stuff is going on. So, this is a pretty rabid fan base. But you know what? Naruto fans, Narutards, whatever you want to call them, you guys are alright in my book. You guys are alright in my book. Number 2, this is the hidden anime fan. Now this guy, he loves anime. Like, on the lows, he loves anime. But for some reason, personal reasons aside, he wants to keep it a secret. Like, he doesn't want to tell people. You know what I mean? Like, even when they're in school and stuff, like, you know, people around them are talking like, hey man, have you seen Death Note before? Yeah, I heard it's a pretty good anime. You know, I heard it's. Meanwhile, your closet fan's sitting in the background like this. No man, I haven't heard of that anime before. But really, on the inside, they're like, that's my favorite anime. I love that anime. They better not be talking shit about my waifu. And hey, if you're a hidden fan, that's okay. That's okay. We all have our reasons for either being social about it or not being social about it. So hey, if you're a hidden anime fan, talk to me about it. Like, this is a place for you guys to talk about it. Like, write in the comments below. Tell me about it. Tell me about your favorite anime. I want to know. I want to know. All right, number 3. This is the collector. Now, this guy or girl or whatever, they've probably watched a ton of anime. They've probably watched a very wide range of anime. But their big thing is they collect stuff. Like, they love the little figurines. They love the manga. They love the art books. Like, all the small, crazy stuff you never think about that they make, like, merchandise for. They have it. Like, they definitely have it. Like, that special edition, like, Toradora, like, 13-inch statue. Whatever 13 inches is. That 13-inch statue, I bet they have it. I bet they have it. Like, and once again, there's nothing wrong with that. Collectors are some of the most interesting people that I've ever met when it comes to anime because they have, like, the weirdest stuff. And a lot of the times, it's actually really cool. Like, so for instance, this one time I was at a convention and I was hanging out in the artist corner. It was after hours. You know, people were just kind of hanging out. And so this girl that I'd been talking to about some poster or another, she's like, hey, you want to see something cool? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so she pulls out, I kid you not, she pulls out this, like, nearly life-size Jigglypuff. Like, this thing is huge. Like, it's huge. Like, it was almost life-size. And and she just puts it right on the table. She's like, yeah, how do you like that? And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And she's like, okay, well, check this out. And she squeezes the hand, and it starts to sing, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Sorry, guys, I can't sing. But, yeah, that was really cool. It's just one of those, like, weird things that only a collector would have. You know what I mean? So here's to you, collector. You keep on collecting that weird stuff. Number 4, the anime bro. Now this guy, he loves some anime, but it's only very specific anime. Now, I'm just saying this is from what I've seen, but a lot of time these guys are bros. Obviously, they're anime bros, but they're bros. Like they do, I don't know, bro things. You know, like they like sports. I mean, they do outside stuff. Like they're kind of like your, you know, anti-anime guy, but they like certain really action-based anime. You know, so for instance, yeah, bro. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is basically like the best anime that there's ever been, right? Yeah, it might take him like 6 episodes to charge up one attack, but dude, it's so worth it, man. Dude, have you seen Attack on Titan? Like, oh man, that show, oh, that's so hype, man. Like, they jump up on the Titans and they're like, and then they use these like 3D gears. Yeah, these guys are fun also. Like, they get so hyped about certain anime, you know, and hey, for better or for worse, whatever anime they choose, some of them are actually pretty good, and I enjoy a gambit of anime. So here's to you, anime bro. You keep on being bro. Just, yeah, right there. Bro fisted. Number 5, the Supremacist. Now, unfortunately, there's a certain subset of these people. They've watched anime for a long time. They probably have a laundry list of anime that they've watched. And maybe they've become disenchanted by a number of anime tropes, because hey, anime's tropey sometimes. Let's just admit it, right? But I mean, these guys take it over the top. Like they're so snidey. They're basically, they're the hipster. Oh, they are the hipster of anime. Like just like this. Okay, Monogatari has to be one of the season's finest animes. It takes all of the tropes of your standard anime and it turns it on its head in some of the most interesting ways. I would disagree with most people that say that Death Note is some kind of triumph of a smart anime when there are hundreds, there are literally hundreds. An intelligent rom-com. Well, of course, my personal favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop. There's just nothing like it. In fact, I watched it before it even came out, when it was on pre-release in Japan before the rest of everybody else watched it. So there you guys go. That's the 5 types of anime people that you guys will meet. And hey, look, the whole thing's just a big joke. That's all it is. You may or may not know some people that are, you know, actually like this, and hey, that's okay. Unless you're the supremacist. Don't be a supremacist. All anime is okay, you know? Unless you talk trash about my waifu. So in the comments below, please, like I said before, let me know what your favorite anime is. Like, I want to know, what is your favorite and why? Like, leave a short statement of why. I'm always interested in why a certain anime is your favorite. And you know what? If you say something like, my favorite anime is, you know, High School of the Dead because of the big titties. Okay. Okay, that's okay by me. I'm just curious and I want to know. This is Skylab-Gaming Krazian, signing off.